We're gonna say one-on-one. Okay, so this is part two of what you need to get started. Now, on the first video, I showed you guys how much I made on my first 4-unit property, how much I made on a single-family property. To tell you the truth, to tell you the honest to God truth, it's not really a lot of money in single-family houses. If I was just starting out, I probably would just go ahead and start with single-family houses just to get my feet wet. But that's really not what the money is. You're only making, let's just say, $600, $700, $800 after everything is said and done with a single family house. So that's not really where the money is. The money it's in buildings. It's kind of hard to see see that. What I did was I created a building. I created 8 buildings. Each building says $2,200 on the building. The reason why I did that is because that represents how much you'll be bringing in every month. After you pay your mortgage, after taxes and insurance, that's how much you'll be bringing in every month. And $2,200 in your pocket profit, that's really, really good money. Even for a 4-unit property, that's really, really, really good money. So this is what I want you to do. Wrap your mind around this. Okay, so say for instance, like I said again on the last video, I showed you guys how I was making a $2,200 profit off of one property. Okay? Now, what happens when we get 2 properties, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8? What happens when we do that? What happens when we have 8 properties? Each one of these properties are bringing in $2,200 a month. You're bringing in $17,600 a month. That is $211,200 per year. That's a lot of money. What could you do with an extra $17,000 a month? Ask yourself that. Say for instance, you're still working your job. You're bringing in on your job, you're probably bringing in, let's just say, we're going to say $3,000 every 2 weeks. $3,000 every 2 weeks, $2,500 every 2 weeks. That sounds about right. Like $2,500, $2,000 every 2 weeks. Okay. To add an extra $17,000 that's coming in every month, extra $211,000 that's coming in every year. That's really, really, really good money. That's very, very, very good money. So I just need you guys to wrap your mind around that. Now I know when I start talking about these big numbers, a lot of y'all get a little nervous, but it's absolutely doable. I did it. I didn't go to college. You're not looking at a college graduate. I've never been to business school, anything like that. I was a C student. There was a couple of times I really wanted to drop out. The only reason why I finished school was because I wanted to make my mother proud. You're looking at somebody who, spent a lot of years in the streets. The only thing you have to do is have the drive and the want to succeed. That's all you need to have is the drive and the want to succeed. This is absolutely doable for you. Now, are you going to be able to do this in 1 year? No. This took me years to do this, maybe 5 or 6 years to do this, but it was doable. And in the course that I'm teaching, I will show you exactly how I did this, step-by-step instructions, how to pick your tenants, how to make sure that none of your vacancies stay vacant for too long, how to screen those tenants so you're making sure that you're getting your money, how to make sure that you get your money every month, month in, month out. That's another thing that's really, really important. Making sure you get your money, because you could have 8 properties, but if you're not getting all the rent for them, you're not going to make any money. Okay? So this is something I just wanted to show you guys and to teach you guys how I'm doing this. Let me turn this light off because it's really messing up my video. And I really like this video and I want to keep it. So I'm just turn this light off for a second. You can probably see that better now. That's all money. $2,200, $2,200, $2,200, $2,200, $211,000. So I've actually surpassed that number because I've been doing this for over 20 years. But I just want to give you guys a breakdown of how you do this. You're going to just start with just one property. And then after that, accumulate the next one, accumulate the next one, accumulate the next one, accumulate the next one. And before you know it, you'll be looking up, you'll have $17,000, $20,000 coming in every month. And you'll be able to live how you want to live. You'll be able to drive whatever you want to drive. you know, take the vacations that you want to take. You won't have to work that hard. Then we start getting a little bit older and you don't want to do this anymore. You can actually take those properties and pass those properties down to your children, you know. So this is what I'm doing. I want you to like and subscribe to my page. I have a course that's coming down the pipeline this spring, and it's going to show you guys step by step on how to do real estate. This is what I do for a living. I do not work a job. I haven't worked a job since 2003. I was 23 years old. I'm now 45 years old, but I haven't worked a job since then. And I've been basically just supporting myself off just doing this, just doing real estate. I'm going to show you step by step on how I do this, how I fund my deals, how I find my properties, what I'm looking for when I go into these properties. I'm going to tell you how much you need to pay for properties, how much you should pay your employees, you pay your workers, the guys who's fixing up the properties for you, how to make sure there's not any violations on the property. So when you get to closing, it's not any misunderstandings, and everything that you just don't understand about real estate. I'm going to be able to walk you through those things. So I want you to like, subscribe, check out all the videos, and just tune in and just buckle your seatbelt and just get ready to learn this real estate business, because this is, if I don't know anything, I know this. If I don't know anything, I know this business, and I'm going to teach you this business. It's going to be very, very simple. All I need you to do is listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth and follow the instructions that I'm trying to give you. Okay? Like I said again, like, subscribe. See you guys on the next video. Real Estate 101. Peace.